What's up, you guys? We're back here for another video. And I gotta say this in the beginning or else I'm never gonna say it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, y'all. You're liking the video, it will really help push it out to more audiences, more people. But as you can see, we're here on another snowy day. I know the last video I made was snowy. Don't get me wrong, we've had a lot of snow days. Only 3 have been bad so far. We've had a lot. This is the most snow we've gotten in a lot of years, y'all. We usually don't get this much, but it seems like things are changing. I remember hearing my parents always talk about how they used to get like 7, 8 inches and everything, and we never used to get that. When I was a little kid, I think the most we got was maybe 3, and then it went down, you know, more than that. You know, I think in my adulthood, we really haven't even gotten 3. It's mostly like 1 or 2 inches. So I know this has got to be a shock to some people, especially the folk. I think I know that guy. Anyway, especially the folk that moved here. Well, maybe not. Maybe so, maybe not. I guess it depends on how long you've been here. If you've moved from like anywhere else, and you were kind of getting used to not having bad winters. Like people up north, like New York. I talked about this in my last video. A lot of people from New York, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, New Jersey have moved down here. And I'm pretty sure they're used to it up there, but you know, like I said, depending on how long you've lived here, you probably got comfortable, you probably got used to it, and now you're like, oh Jesus, like I moved down here to get away from all that, and now it seems like it's our time. So, oh, got a little slippage right there. Got a little slippage. Yeah, this time, y'all, it's actually, you know, it hasn't been plowed, obviously, as you can see, has not been plowed, so it is a lot more slippery than last time. I don't know if you guys, the last video you saw, I tried, like I stepped on it. I gave it a little try. Like I didn't turn the wheel. Obviously, in that video, if I wanted to, I could have turned the wheel and I definitely would have got loose. But I just stumped my foot down on the pedal because, you know, that's like the first, you know, that's like the first grounds. You know, stomp your foot down the pedal, see what's happening before you go throwing the wheel around, you know? But yeah, as you guys saw, nothing happened in that video. I didn't even lose traction, not one bit. Because the roads, I mean, it looked pretty bad in the video, but nothing like this, right? Well, I mean, in that video, I think it did look like this, but it's just like, this is, like, there's ice on this. That, there wasn't ice. I do not like how close the people are riding towards me. Is that, oh, I guess they're still on the other side. I guess they're still on the other side of the yellow line. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, shit. Somebody killed something. How the heck? Okay. Animals trying to cross the road in the snow. Okay. But yeah, it wasn't bad though. Like it might look bad in the video, but there really was no ice and nothing that really frozen over, you know. But here, yeah, like it's you know, obviously you guys can see, I'm pretty sure, I hope the camera's picking it up, it's still snowing right now, and it is down, we are below 30s. In temperature. So for here, that's cold. I know some of you other people are gonna be like, oh, where I'm from, this ain't where you're from. Okay. I think when you get below 30s, I feel like it's cold for anybody. Like I don't care where you are. I mean, I know there's some of you people out there who are in the negatives, and I mean, I guess congrats to you. But this is a, you know, cold for us here in Maryland / Delaware. But yeah, I got a little squirrely on that turn back there, so I definitely got to be careful. I ain't gonna be able to be like, you know, last time, man, I didn't get a lot of it on video, and actually I'm so mad. I was so in a rush to get out here before it got dark, because it doesn't get dark till 6 now, so that's good. But I forgot my tripod, man. I was gonna set a tripod up somewhere on one of these like desolate roads and show you guys, you know, do some drifting. I did drifting last time, but I didn't film it like at all. I did not film it at all, y'all. I did do it, but I mean, actually no, I did film in cab. I didn't film any out cab, but I did film some in cab footage, and it was on my Snapchat. I probably will be posting that as well on my Instagram, and everywhere. I'll be posting it probably on YouTube Shorts and all that. I don't know. I might post it as a YouTube video. I might post it. Actually, no. I might not make it a short. I might post it in this video here. We'll see. I might do both. But yeah, this time is definitely more sketchy. so I'm gonna be a little more careful. And I didn't bring my tripod out here, so I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna do some drifting. I don't know if I'll do it holding the camera, because like I said, I really wanted to get some outside cab footage. When I did it with when I did it before, I was holding my phone. So, and hopefully this video isn't too shaky for y'all, because I'm just holding my camera like a phone. I figured last time I know I was talking about my arm hurting and stuff, or not hurting, but you know, kind of aching. You know, I'm holding up the camera, so I didn't bring my stabilizing little stick or whatever you want to call it, handle, whatever. I didn't bring that. Figure it would take some pounds off, make the camera lighter. And so far, yes and no, yes and no. You know, I still feel that ache. I'm still moving my hand around a little bit, but it's safe to say, you know, I thought about it a little bit, and after watching, Jesus Christ, so I almost slipped again. Really, bro? Really, bro? You're gonna just pull out? I swear, this car pulls out. Like, I literally just slipped, so braking ain't an option, buddy. So, look at him. You saw that? Did you see him slip? Look at him. I wonder if he's doing that on purpose or he just slipped. I wonder if he's doing that on purpose. I ain't gonna lie, at the Wawa light, I took some videos at the Wawa. That light, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I floored that bitch. I floored the hell out that bitch, and I was sliding. I ain't gonna cat with y'all. I've already been sliding a little bit as is before I even started this video. I might slide a little bit for y'all, but I'm definitely thinking I'm gonna wait until there's a bigger road, possibly. Yep, someone's in the ditch. Yeah, I don't think he was purposely trying to slide at all, because if you're trying to slide, you're gonna whip that hoe. You know, you're gonna do a little da-da-da-da. He seemed like he let out of it. Like, he slid a little bit, and he was like very cautious. Yep, someone's all in the ditch. Man, I would help y'all, but I ain't got 4-wheel drive. I'm gonna keep it buck. He got 4-wheel drive though, and he didn't even pull over to help. That's crazy. That's actually crazy work, yo. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Oh man, man, back in the day around here, people would have. There have been tons of people out here to help, man. Nowadays, people just mind their own business. Maybe, I mean, I'm pretty sure some of you guys watching where you live, maybe it's different. You know, I would like to think further south than where I am, that Southern hospitality is still a thing. Granted, we are still in the, we're still considered the South here in Maryland, and so is Delaware. But like I said, a lot of Northern people have lived here, and yeah, Northern people just kind of like to stay to themselves, you know. Yeah, they're a little, but yeah, but that's the focus, yo. The focus this year is get a 4-wheel drive first gen. There's also another focus. The focus is also, I'm not gonna say what it is, but there's an SUV I'm looking at. Okay, it's an older one, of course. You know, we love old stuff here on the channel. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. It's an SUV. It's not a truck. It will be coming to the channel sometime this year. I'm not gonna say, I don't know when exactly right now. So far, I've only found 2 of them. They're kind of hard. They're definitely harder to find than first gens. Let me tell you that. I know some of you guys out there think first gens are hard to find. To me, they're not, because I deep dive into first gen stuff so much. I almost feel like my phone recommends it to me now. Like, I'm actually very serious. I'm pretty sure my phone, my personal secret agent is just like, oh, here's a first gen. Now let me go on, throw it in his face somewhere on his phone so he sees it. But this vehicle though, I've only found 2 so far, man. It's rough. It's rough. So we will see. We will see. But also, oh yeah, what I was gonna say earlier, I think before I saw that vehicle, I'm pretty sure Quan, you know, if you guys know, I talked about how, like, I watch a lot of his videos, and his POV videos of him and his Trackhawk. I'm pretty sure he uses a phone. I feel like he does it, because he does do, I think, some like 20-minute, 30-minute drives, and I don't believe that man holds the camera, because like I said, even without my stick on this thing, I still feel like it's a heavy camera. I mean, to be honest, it's a Canon, so it's a heavy camera. It's not like a Samsung. The next camera I do want to get is a Samsung. I believe it's lighter, but I also just want to get it because it has better stabilization features. It's newer, and all of that. But yeah, that'll be, and hopefully you guys will be able to see the difference, because this is an M50, and I'm hoping I'll see a big difference switching to a newer camera. I think that the what's it, ZL something or another, Sony. Sorry, I said Samsung. My bad. Sony camera. The ZL's something Sony camera. I forget the numbers. Hopefully I'll see a big difference in it when I get it. Hopefully, because I ain't gonna lie, this shit's still giving my arms some work, and I lift. Like, I lift weights, y'all, heavy weights. I can lift 50-pound dumbbells, god dang. But I mean, I guess this is more like not strength, it's more like stamina. I'm holding a camera for a very long period of time. But this probably won't be too long of a video. Maybe it will, I don't know. I got out here late, so it's gonna be getting dark soon. But I ain't gonna lie, this camera did prove to me the last time I filmed with it, in the other POV video, it doesn't have too bad of night lighting. So it used to, though. Like, if you look at some of my older videos, like I said before, man, the night footage was horrid, freaking horrid. So I'm guessing I've done something right in the settings of this camera, because I obviously ain't do it on its own. Still trying to figure out cameras and stuff. I mean, I think I gotten better at filming, like, you know, I mean, I guess you could say like techniques to not make the camera shake so much. I mean, right now maybe that's not applied to that, but this is a new style of filming that I'm doing. So now I'm used to filming on 2 feet, not filming while driving. Okay, all right. Nobody report me to the police. All right. But yeah, I actually can't wait. I'm waiting for it to get a little warmer out, because Lord knows I'm not trying to deal with this and when I go up to New York. But I want to do the New York and all the other states. I'm trying to wait till it gets warmer, because I think I'm still gonna keep doing this content even during the spring and summer, because I have such like good ideas. Oh my god, I want to drift this so bad. Oh my god, I want to drift this so bad. Dude, this road right here reminds me of this video I saw on YouTube of a guy snow drifting. Oh my god, if I could remember the video, that name of the video right now, I would tell you guys so you guys can go watch it. Bro was cooking. When I say bro was cooking, he was cooking, my friend. Oh my god, he did end up sliding off the road and getting stuck, but nothing major. There was no damage to the vehicle or nothing. But bro, he was going fast. I think it was like 60 miles per hour, something like. Bro was going fast. Okay, I'm gonna. All right, wanted to restart the video, so you guys see a little cut that was that, because I saw my camera blinking, so I wasn't sure if it was about to time out. I don't know exactly where it times out, but I know it did it in my last video, so I'm trying to be ahead of it. I'm trying to be ahead of it. Like I said, I don't think this video is going to be too long. Yeah, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, it's sketchy, man. It's sketchy because this road is small. It's not a big road at all. The road that I was like, I don't know, snow drifting on before is a lot wider. The one that I've been doing it on, and somewhat I guess you could say practicing on too. Like it's a very wide road. Like, I mean, you have to be complete dog shit driver, I feel like, to to slide off that road. But this road, this is about the same size as what the guy was drifting on the video I saw on YouTube. Man, it was sick. He was going so fast, and he was just like, his reaction time was so good. I don't know, obviously you don't know what happened to make him slide off the road. He might have hit a patch of ice, which that's the thing, you can't really do anything when you hit ice. Like snow, that's fun, but ice, not so fun. I'm gonna switch hands here. Yeah, you know, that feels way better. Switching hands, there we go. But hopefully, like I said, I want to eventually get a freaking, I want to get a GoPro and/or a, I can't remember the other company I was talking about in the last video. But I'm thinking about getting one of those, so I could just have it attached to my head or something, or maybe my chest. I don't know which view I'm gonna go for yet. And then I can just kind of like do whatever, because right now I do not want to drift holding this heavy ass camera. I mean, I did it with my phone, but like I said, I was in my spot that I'm comfortable with doing it at, and just slid like a motherfucker. I was in my spot, and phone's not that heavy, you know. Like, I could definitely do this. I should maybe start doing this with my Samsung, because I don't want to do it with my iPhone, dude. I'm trying to upload videos from an iPhone. Oh jeez. Well, we got sideways there, not on purpose. But God damn, every time my transmission shifts, it does that every single time. I cannot get out of first gear. Well, but anyway, like I was saying, trying to upload videos to my computer from my iPhone is horrid. It is literally horrid. So I might start using my Samsung. We'll see. But Jesus Christ, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, that's bad. Your boy can't even get out of second gear. And mind you, this thing is slow. Like, this is a first gen. I haven't done anything. I don't have a fuel pin in this thing. I don't have a governor spring. Nothing. Okay? That's how you know it's bad. This is an underpowered truck. It doesn't even want to let me get out of freaking first to continue on my daily commute. I'm just trying to go to Wally Mart, man. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Jesus, I just want to know when all this bullshit's gonna stop. Like, seriously, man, we've had a lot of, since our last video, man, I think we've had 3 more snows. One wasn't that crazy. It wasn't that, you know, nothing. The other one was crazy. I think we ended up getting 7 or 8 inches. But then it rained, so then it kind of got rid of it. And I'm not totally sure because I didn't go out in it. I didn't have enough time. It literally, it was snowing one moment, and then the next moment it was raining. And it was already dark, getting close to dark, so I didn't go out and try to hurry up and catch, you know, do a video, because I knew it was already, back then, when that snow happened, it was still getting dark around 5:30. So, yeah. But, Jesus, man. But it was actually a lot of snow on the ground. But then it rained and it basically washed it all away. It rained for a long time too. It wasn't even a little rain, so basically got rid of it. But yeah. And then we had this one. This is the next one after that one. So there's been at least 3 snow. We at least had 3 snow days since the last video that I made. The most recent one anyway. Like I said in my last video, all the videos before the POV video and well after the Del Mar Speedway video and the POV video are all old videos that I just want to get off my camera. You know, they were still decent videos. You know, they were back when I was still learning, so my hand was a little shaky. I think in some of them I hadn't even bought my stabilizer yet, so I still was dealing with trying to be as stable as I could with my hand. But like I said, hopefully when we get the new camera, that'll be fixed. I mean, because a lot of these new cameras, man, you know, if you ever see anyone like on their channel who has 2 cameramen, and some of them don't even have like stabilizers because they just have these newer cameras that have really good stabilization built into the camera. So hopefully we'll be coming into one of those here soon. But dang, there's only been 1 car on this road. Jesus, we are really getting out here, y'all. I don't know, I might turn around. Jesus, we're really getting out here. I mean, it's been a few hours since it's been snowing too. Like I figured somebody been down this road. I mean, it's during the week too. No one come home from work yet? Jeez. I'm just gonna try to do the best we can. I ain't gonna lie, man, I want to slide. I want to slide it so bad, y'all. I do, but like there's some treacherous ditches here. And the thing about it is like where my spot is, like I said, not only is the road big, but it's just like, I don't know. It's my little practicing / comfort spot. I haven't drifted on, well, I haven't drifted on any main roads. Well, no, okay, I guess that's wrong because I did just drift on, and I drifted from the light all the way into my lane when I was turning at the Wawas. So I guess that's not true. I guess that's not true. But to me, it was like that was a big space, you know? It was like, I knew I wasn't gonna run into nobody, and the road wasn't this bad. Like this is bad. And like the bad thing about this is I can't even see if there's any ice underneath all this snow. You know, we're just looking at the snow right now. Can't even really tell if there's any ice here. I ain't trying to hit no ice and then go sliding off and I look like a doofus. You know, I am not about making myself look like an ass on camera. I am not about that. That is not the business I want to be in. So I'm just gonna be smart. We're gonna enjoy the cruise, enjoy the snow, you know. Oh man. Oh, also guys, man, I'm telling you, there are these wheels that I am looking at. You know what? I may not even stop at this light. I mean, not light, this stop sign. I don't think I'm gonna stop. I think we're gonna keep going through, because I don't see no cars. I don't see no cars. Ain't no cops out here in these fields. And that ain't a joke either. I've seen it. I've seen it a few times. Hold on, let's do it. Maybe. Nah, let me stop. Oh man. The only thing that's really stopping me, like, is this camera, man, because it's so heavy. Like, you know, remember my phone? I was just, you know, just, and I was using, you know, same thing, using one hand, but it's just like with all this weight, I don't want it to like throw me off balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm trying to sit here and wheel and deal on the steering wheel, and then I freaking, like, I don't know. Let's do a little. Okay, I did a little something. Nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. Like, I ain't getting totally sideways like I did at Wild Wilds, or I guess I did earlier, because earlier I literally did go sideways. I think I accidentally went off the road a little bit. I don't know what happened. I don't know. No, I don't think so, because if I went off the road, I wouldn't lose traction. So I think I was still on the road, and I guess hit a patch of ice, because I was actually pretty sideways earlier when I came. Not that stop sign, but the stop sign before. When I said I slipped, I don't know if it shows on camera, but, well, obviously you can't see my tail end. Like, you can't see my ass end, but I don't know if you could see the hood, because I felt like here I was kind of straight from hood view wise, but it was my ass end that was like, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it shows up on camera, maybe it didn't. I don't know. Like, I'm not looking into the camera, obviously. Like, it'd be idiotic of me to look into the camera while I'm driving. So I'm just cruising. I ain't gonna lie, I hope we don't run into someone, because this is actually a really small road. Like, driving on this when there's no cars, you have to, like, depending on how big one of the vehicles are, if the two vehicles are coming at each other, you kind of got one of the vehicles I might have to go in the grass. So I'm hoping. Oh man, that was a good intersection. I probably could have did some shit there, but I wasn't. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't paying attention. Let's see if we can get out of second gear. I truly want to see if I can get out of second gear. Oh, we got out. We're out of first. We're out of first, ladies and gentlemen. It must have just been that patch earlier. This must have been really icy there or something. God. Y'all feel that? Did y'all feel that through the camera? Uh-oh, we got another turn coming up here, so let me slow down. Slow down. I hope you guys can hear the truck in the video too, because I want that to be a part of the experience, I guess you could say. Granted, we don't have a 4-inch on here yet. Right now, I just cut off. Right now, this truck and the silver truck, I just cut off the exhaust from where the muffler was. But I will be getting a 4-inch for this, the silver truck, and the red truck. The red truck still has everything on it. It still has the muffler on it and everything. Freaking Bully, my black truck, my black two-tone truck, that has a 4-inch on it. It doesn't go all the way back though, but it does have a 4-inch on it. I think it goes up to like almost the rear tire. Uh-oh, let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. Uh-oh, someone's coming. Did you see that? Do you see the lights on the horizon? Gonna end up being a big old choo-choo train. Oh man, I think I'm good. We should be fine. Maybe, possibly. I would try and stop, but like, I just feel like stopping right now is not an option. I'm gonna try and hug the whatever here, because I'm not scared. I'm not scared, I already know. Yeah, we're good, we're good. I don't even think he had to go in the grass, because I went in the grass for him. Or Well, technically, it's not even grass right now, but you know what I'm saying. Off the road. I went off-roading, okay? A little off-roadage. But, oh man, this is like a little hill here too. But we gotta floor it. We're not floor it, but you know, we gotta give it some gas. Give it some diesel. Should we start saying that? Give it some diesel instead of saying gas. Should we just start saying that? Give it some diesel. Oh, give her some diesel. Whew. But yeah, I got a lot of local back roads, and I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna do any main roads. We might. I don't know. We'll see. But got a lot of local back roads I can take you guys on, man. I've been driving back roads around here for forever. And then like when I was working at my old job, I found so many new back roads in the Delaware area. It's crazy. We're actually really close to Delaware. We're still in Maryland. We're actually pretty close. Like if I were to keep going down this road, hold on. Yeah. If I were to keep going down this road and going into this town that's up here, or actually maybe it's not a town. I don't know. It always feels like a town because they have this large ass church. It always just feels like a town, but I don't think it's a town. But I just always call it that. If I kept going this way though, we would eventually end up in Delaware. It's very easy. It's very like we're on the part of Maryland where I live is just very easy to just find your way into Delaware. You take enough back roads, I'm telling you. If you're not taking back roads that are I cannot speak. They're taking you south, like to Virginia, then you're gonna end up in Delaware because everything else is gonna reroute you right back to Delaware. So, well, kind of, unless you're going on back roads and you're going more west-ish, I guess you could say, then you still end up in Maryland. Well, we got another one. We got another one, boys. I'm telling you right now, this shit can. This truck decided want to slide off it want to. I'm gonna give it the beans. I'm gonna give it the beans and I'm gonna start swerving. But see, it's still pretty light. Never mind. I was gonna say the camera's doing pretty well right now, but it's not really. It's still not that dark yet. Oh my God! Look at this straightaway. Look at this straightaway. I want to do it. See. Another thing is, it's getting kind of dark. It's getting kind of dark, and I mean, I feel like I can sort of see for the most part where the road stops, but that also, since like there's not many people that's been driving on this road apparently, besides us and a few small others. There's not really many tracks. That's the only thing that also is kind of stopping me from just going haywire and trying to snow drift here, because it's like I said, I'm pretty sure I can see the little grooves of where the grass is and where the road stops. But you know, when you're wheeling and dealing, boy, you're just trying to wheel and deal in a straight line. That's the you know I won't be really paying attention too much. I'm just gonna be trying to keep control of the truck and keep it in a straight line. At least that's my regulation, right? You know, try to stay in the middle. You know, maybe for some people that's not their goal. Maybe their goal is to. I mean, I want to get sideways. That's the thing, but I want to get sideways in a straight line. Like that's what I'm basically practicing towards, is going sideways. Oh yeah, right here. So we took this right, coming up here. Hold on, I wanna. Okay, we got a little squirrely, but nothing crazy. So we took that right there, then we'd be boom smack dab on the line of Delaware. We'd be, I forget what the road's called, but it's a road that is like, it's split to right down the middle between Maryland and Delaware. Hold on, y'all. I think I might try it. I want to so bad. Like, I'm like so disappointed in myself. I didn't bring my my tripod so I can get some exterior footage. Hopefully, it doesn't rain tonight and all this is still here tomorrow. Because if so, I'm definitely gonna try to wake up earlier tomorrow and get out here and give you guys some snow drifting. But you know, on the outside of the truck, not the inside of the truck. Both are fun though. Both are fun. But the outside, like you actually like on the inside, like the camera doesn't do it justice. Like, man, when I show you guys the video, when I was doing it with my phone, it looks so slow. But in real time, that shit was not slow. Granted, I will say, the best video I got some ones at night and I got some ones in the daytime. The ones in the daytime, I was going downhill, so I was going even faster. But the ones in, the ones at nighttime, I was going downhill, so I was going faster. The ones in the daytime that I have, I was going, it's like a little bit of a slope in the road, so it makes it look really slow. But in real time, I was going slower, obviously, than when I was going downhill. But I still was going pretty fast in real time. Like I was at least like, my speedometer said 40. You feel me? But granted, you know, obviously when you're trying to slide your, you know, granted this is a rear-wheel drive vehicle, and everyone knows, you know, you can go a lot faster with all-wheel drive and or four-wheel drive. So, you know, obviously we weren't going accurately 40 miles per hour, but still, you know, that's what my shit was revving up. I had revved up my shit up to. I am not on the road. Just realized that. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about right there. I could tell because I felt the rivets of the grass. Like they don't have any rivets on this road, so like if you feel rivets, it's grass. It's 100% grass. Oh, now everyone wants to come through here? Where were y'all before? Huh? It's like 6. It's like 6 p.m. Y'all should have been got home. People went out and shot before going home, probably. Oh, that guy has some stance on him. He has some wides on him. Oh, you know what? This road is kind of big. This road is kind of big. Hold on, y'all. Let me stop because there's a turn coming up. Let me stop. But this road is kind of big. It's bigger than that road. Like the road we just came from, like you can't see it, obviously because of snow. But like, if I ever drive through this road again, I might do it just to show you guys. Like this road opens up so much more. God dang! Now I can't get loose. Before I could get loose when I wasn't even flooring it. I was getting loose, and then in some of the places back there when I did floor it, I was getting loose. Freaking! I get out here on the big road. My confidence is boosted, and now I can't get loose. And like I said, on public roads, I don't really like the road that I practice on. Is like, well, it's still a public road, but it's pretty desolate. No one really goes on it. You know, it's more one of those like alternate routes that most people don't even take, because it's only if you're trying to not go on the main highway and you just want to go to the other store. So you take that road to go to the other store instead of going back onto 13. Okay. But you see what I'm saying? Like the people just freaking... Actually, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it with that hand. I want to do it with my left hand. I'm used to wheeling and dealing with the left. God, I can't even get loose anymore. Dude, the barely any effort before was getting me loose. Why you got your high beams on? It's not even fully dark. Bro, if your eyesight is that bad, please get off this road. Please get off this road, because it is not even fully dark out. Man, his lights are messing with the camera. I can see it. Hurry past me, bud. Hurry past me. You're messing up my camera. You're messing up my camera quality. That looks like a car, but it's not even a car. It's just someone's lights. Okay. We're gonna try one more time because there's gonna be a stop sign come up here. So, one more time. We got a little squirrely. We're getting a little squirrely. I can't tell if you guys can see it on camera, but it's not enough, and I'm not trying to give it the full beans. Because even this road, granted it's wider than the other one, this road still isn't as wide as, it's not as wide as the road I practice on. But also, I mean, I'm extended cab freaking long bed here, you know? So it's like, This ain't no short bet, guys. I gotta be smart. I gotta be smart. I can't just be balls to the wall. I consider myself very skilled, but I also, like I said, I'm not trying to make myself look like an idiot on camera either. Hold on. Then later, watch. And if you guys are on my Snapchat, you'll probably see me later just fucking wheeling and dealing it. Once I get back to my other. Okay. Ah, man, I don't know if you guys. See, that's the way I like the outside view more, because you guys get to see the angles. Like, I don't know if you can really see. Like, that was a pretty good one. I was freaking going, like, my tail end went to the right, and it was holding there for a good moment. And also, if you guys hear that rattling, I don't know if you hear it or not. I don't know if you guys heard it in the startup video, but that is nothing more than a loose exhaust clamp. Straight up, it's just a loose exhaust clamp. Car coming. Nobody that way. But yeah, hold on, we might get a little. Okay. Hey, yeah. Okay. Yo, that was a good one. That was a good one. Hell yeah. All right, you know what? I think we're gonna end it off on that right there. Hell yeah. Plus, we're almost back home anyway. So, like, I think we can take this road straight all the way down, and bing bang bam, basically home. So, thanks again for watching, guys. Once again, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And everyone watching, you much appreciated. Like the video, and if you got any comments you want to say about any hell, name some states. Or yeah, I'm willing to travel. I mean, like I said, I plan on going to New York, New Jersey, doing POV drives. So name some states you might want to see me go to. When I go to Blake's truck show, I might do a POV drive in Nashville, Tennessee. I think that'd actually be very cool. Do a POV drive in downtown Nashville. I think that'd be pretty sick. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all be safe out there. And hey, once again, don't embarrass yourself on camera. Do not do it. Okay, I know there's gonna be a lot of you guys, especially here locally, who are gonna go there, try and impress the girl in your passenger seat or whatever. Listen, man, if you're not confident about it, don't do it. Okay? I know my truck, I know my vehicle, I'm a pretty confident driver. So, but anyway, let me get out of here. See you guys in the next one, man.